is this two-time NBA All-Star point guard, one-time All-NBA team while averaging astonishing 25.5 points, 9.3 assists, and 1 steal, and with a 43.7% field goal percentage. Why is Trae Young? Let me introduce to you the Adidas Trae Young 2 exclusive colorway Chinese New Year.
And see, you get situations like you make the pass up the court, it's not there. Trae will get the ball back.
Oh, that's 7.
Make them kick the ball out. Good stuff, guys. Keep it up.
Oh, Trae going to work. Yes!
Alright guys, I'm looking for some basketball shoes and I noticed this lineup of Adidas. This TRX, Adidas Zero. Oh, these are the Trae Youngs. Look at this colorway. It's all white. This is the Black Panda colorway. Oh, this is like the aqua color. Oh, what are these? This is the exclusive Chinese New Year Trae Youngs. See the Meilin in the back? I'm gonna definitely give these a try. See, here's comparison between two more colorway. You got the white and the red, and also the blue. I really like this Chinese New Year one. Tailored to make the most of Trae Young's quick game, his signature Adidas basketball shoes respond to quick bursts of speed and changes of direction. The ultralight light strike midsole keeps up with your every move without weighing you down. Boost in the heel returns energy while you play, so you always have a little extra left in the tank. So as you can see, this is the exclusive Chinese New Year colorway. We all know that Chinese love to celebrate Chinese New Year because I think they get a whole week off, and we love the red color. Now what makes this another exclusive is also a collaboration between the famous Chinese artist Meilin, which is a painter, and check it out. You see the Meilin on the back. You got the Trae Young logo, looks like an A, and here is I think that's Han Meilin's signature right there. So it's a Chinese calligraphy. All right, so it's beautiful right there. It's basically looks like a panda color, but with red thrown in. So as you can see, this is looks like a one-piece design. The whole unit looks like it's a sock liner, where it's encompassed by the Adidas Boost, which is their industry-leading revolutionary cushioning technology, which gives the ultimate energy return. And if you look at the outsole, it's pretty exclusive. You got a 3-stripe, okay, all throughout with your typical outsole pattern threading in like a circular pattern. And in the middle, you have this, what's called I think it says Adapt Palm Unit. It gives you that interior fiber, which is of the one unit. All right, there's a light strike technology right there. You have the traditional for the loop for the tongue of the shoe, and also in the back, so you can get out in easier. 3-stripe life in the interior, and this is a US men's size 8. This is what the insole looks like. Let me go ahead and turn on the light. See that Meilin logo? I wonder if it's on both of them. Yes, it's on both of these, so I'm making this super exclusive. And check it out, guys. Even the shoelaces are color coordinated, and it's the round type, so giving that ruggedness. It feels very lightweight, smooth to the touch, but obviously you won't be playing this outdoors when it's raining because it's not waterproof. And look at that sole. It kind of reminds me like the packaging on that you see in the Amazon boxes that are shipped with. Similar design, but that's with the special Adidas technology. So one thing that I noticed that it stands out is that it has this cushioned ankle support for your Achilles and ankles. You don't see that design too often. I think it needs to be incorporated more because for extra grip, protection, and control of the ankles and Achilles heel. Because often you see too many players injured when they land on the outward angle without apto support. I have to admit, just like Trae Young's signature style of playing, this is definitely a unique style. I really love the collaboration and colorway representing Chinese New Year. and a special collaboration between Han Meilin, definitely a world-renowned Chinese artist. This is pretty exclusive as it gets, guys. I really like the design. You don't see too many Adidas shoes with the 3-stripe life right in the front, so that's definitely noticeable. I'm gonna have to give the design and appearance a 7.5. Now, in terms of comfort and performance, as you can see, this is basically a semi-premium sock liner similar to the Yeezys, and they incorporated it on top of the Bounce midsole, giving you a unique signature ride similar to Trae Young's game. Now, there is a downside to this, is that as you get in and out of this sock liner, it's very hard to get out of it. But it makes your feet stay intact, so it doesn't accidentally slip out. You know, in case someone steps on your shoe, you don't feel like your feet is going to pop out because it's tight control. And I really like the ankle support and the Achilles support. Now, as you land, let's say you did a slam dunk, the bounce material is softer than the Derrick Roses or the Dames, but it just feels a little bit heavy on the foot part because of how big it looks. There's a lot of contact with the ground for this. So if you have wide feet, you probably need to order a wide version if they offer, or at least half to one size higher. So for the performance and comfort, I give it a 7. Now, in terms of value, you get a signature shoe, and you can support Trae Young with his unique style of play. We know he scores a lot of points and definitely a top 5 point guard right now. When you compare these to, let's say, the James Harden or maybe even a Derrick Rose Resto Mods, this is more on the more affordable scale, kind of like a mid-level. So if you are looking for a signature pair of shoes and you like Trae Young's style of play, the value is there. I give this a 8 out of 10. So if you do the math, that turns out to be 7.5 out of 10. It could have almost gotten a lucky 8 out of 10, but it's just not there. So if you are looking for a pretty exclusive pair of basketball shoes, whether for indoor court or outdoors, you can train with the Trae Young 2s, but definitely be on the lookout for the exclusive Chinese New Year Han Meilin collaboration colorway.